Legends, welcome back to the channel. John here. It's a murky, horrible day in the workshop here in Lincolnshire, but work is continuing on the Proton Satria. If you haven't seen the previous videos, we're pretty much doing the fiddly bits, and we found out that the window regulator had gone bang on the passenger side. £44 later, all the way from Malaysia, I've been and got another one. It's not a genuine Proton thing, it is an aftermarket one. Because it's a common fault, right, on these cars here, not only in the UK, but in Malaysia as well. Shout out to Ali, who has sent me it. Like I say, 44 quid. I could have bought a genuine one somewhere from Poland. It was £135 plus postage from Poland. And I'm not going to give the bloke the satisfaction of paying all that money after I said, look, can you do it a little bit cheaper? And he went, oh no, if you're going to buy crap, then you can, whatever. So anyway, I've bought a window regulator in this video. We're going to fit it to the Proton Satria. Hopefully I can get the car out of the garage and the rain's going to stop. And we'll have another jobbed on the Satria today. So it's kind of stopped raining. Dad's hiding around the corner. I'm going to wheel the car out of the garage, put the window regulator on. It's a two-man job really, just to make sure that the glass doesn't fall down. Put it on, put the door card on, and see if that fixes the problem. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, son.
How are you? You all right?
I'm blooming all right, thank you. Keen to crack on.
Yeah, exactly. We're flagging a little bit with this. We've just done we've just filmed a pistons. The inspector's here. We're going to put a window regulator on this. Any issues, do you think, or not?
Only the production crew.
Yeah, cool. Right, let's get it done. What you got there? Oh.
Doing that thing you told me to do.
Yeah, you've got a jet wash gun that we've been sent, and we've had to buy an adapter to sort of attach it onto there. Has it tightened up okay?
Yeah.
We'll see how we get on with that in another video. Right, here's the new window regulator. It doesn't come with the motor. It's got an area to put the motor on here. This is the thing that you connect the glass to, and this sort of sits in the door. What are these bits, by the way? You've told me not to lose these.
I think they're the adapters, aren't they? In fact, little tags on that thing.
On the motor?
Yeah.
Shall I go get the motor?
Oh, I think I should do, mate, yeah.
Right, we're outside so we can see what we're doing. Is it going to rain? You betcha it's probably going to rain again, but we'll see how we get on. We can at least see what we're doing and work a bit better out here with the car out here. What we got? All sorts of stuff in here now. Number plates and stereos and seats and the old stuff. Right, oh, now I'm losing everything. I think that is the old window regulator. So we'll do that bit first. Right, here's the old one. Let's have a look. We've got the motor. We know that the motor works fine, don't we?
We do, mate.
So it should just connect up to the new one. You all right there?
I'm all right, mate.
We've got all sorts of stuff going on here. Just to recap, here's the problem with the old one. The whatchamacallit, the cable that goes through the unit, through here, had sort of rusted away and to a point where it's snapped.
Like that on that one. Yeah.
Let's have a look.
The red mark there, yeah.
Yeah, that goes on there. That goes on
little
there.
Starship Enterprise thing there.
Yeah.
That's that goes in there.
So that sits in there, does it?
It does, mate, yeah.
Like a rubber bung.
Yeah, it's the push drive thing, isn't it?
Right, just so, because I suppose it.
And that fits there like that.
Easy peasy. So it slots into there. Aha.
Doesn't it fit like that?
And fits like that. So that goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there, and that goes in there. Excellent. So in theory now that motor is attached to the regulator. The next part is to get the regulator in the car. Of course it's started raining, of course it has. There's the new regulator. We're going to take this block of wood out that's in place, because if you remember, Dad and I put a block of wood in the door just to hold that window up, to stop the glass from dropping, actually to hold it in place. But now it's going to come out, we're going to put that back in, put this door plastic back in. My job is to hold the window.
Why should we work in the rain?
Because you can see better out here.
We've got a blinking shed to work in.
Out comes the block of wood.
This is not always as easy as you'd think.
There's a bit of a knack at getting them in, isn't there? So in goes the screws that connect the glass to the regulator.
We'll do them.
And in theory...
No, we're nowhere near yet.
So in theory the glass is in place now, right?
Yeah, you can let go of it.
Let go of the whole thing.
Well, don't let go of the plastic though.
No. So that's held in place, that's screwed into the regulator, and the regulator's screwed into the door. So it's difficult to show you really, but, well, there's the glass, the new regulator is in there, and in the door. Ta-da! Well, whilst you're fiddling with that then, I'll grab the jump pack. Attach it up. I'm going to get the big berth there, I think.
Because you took your little one away, didn't you?
I did, but we've also got the other jump pack, haven't we? So now I've found out that Ben from Tasty Classics has got a Satria GTI. He calls his jump pack the Start Ya Bastard 9000. He's got a big jump pack. Oh, should I go give her a go?
Sounds good to me, Gromit.
Watch out the way. Are you ready?
Yes, John. Is it not working?
Negative.
Window regulator fitting 101. Plug it in.
Ready?
No. Making sure it's in the right place. There you go. Job done. Will do me. I'm going to have a bit of silicone on that runners now while I've got the trim off.
Because it's a bit slow. What is it you're putting on there?
I'm putting a bit of silicone on them runners, mate.
Oh, so that's on the runners on the inside you're putting them. Would you put it on the regulator itself?
No, they're all nylon and stuff, aren't they?
Oh, are they? Still a bit slow, isn't it? Ta-da! Your silicone spray doesn't sound very good. Well, that's the majority of the job done now. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put the door card back on.
Yeah, you need to put this thing back on first.
So on goes the door handle bracket. That is literally actually the only thing that holds the door handle in place. Right, Dan's going to go tidy the tools up while I put the...
Should I put this in the boot?
The bit of wood? No, you can put that in the bin, mate. The good news is the black sort of silicone thing that holds the plastic in place is still sticky, so this will sort of stick itself back down, especially when it warms back up. It will just stick itself back into place, which is good news. We don't have to worry about any of that. It's time to put it back together. To remember how to do this now, this bit goes in first, which is your wing mirror cover. That goes on there like that. Right, that's in there like that. That's clipped in there like that. You've got to put this little sort of rubber nipple cover thing back over the wing mirror adjust. That's in place. That's the door handle. The door handle cover goes on at the end. Get your door card out. Here it is. Out of all the clips, we broke one of them, which isn't bad going in my opinion. We need to buy some trim clips, I think. I think we need to have a bit of a purchase of trim clips. Hey, the post has just come.
Yes, son.
There you go. This is for you. Oh, it's just arrived.
You'd full of it.
Yeah, no idea. Literally just been sent to me through the post.
What is it?
No idea. It's a hat. You can have that.
What's it say on it?
It's got a... Don't know what that is. Just something.
Thing?
Yeah, got no idea. That's the joys of being an influencer, you see. People just send you stuff.
Yeah, but it must mean something.
I've got no idea. Oh, the inspector has grabbed herself some treats. How have you managed to get that? Rain has stopped play, I'm afraid. For a moment. It's literally just going to be a passing shower. We've worked out that the hat has been sent to us by that well-known company, Young Man Ride, which is a drifting car modification company on Instagram. Thanks to them for sending you a hat. Cool.
Keeps the rain out of my eyes today.
Right, well, tea break after rain stopped play. Crystal's having another treat. And remarkably, she also actually managed to blag herself a cup of tea from Grandad. Right, let's get back on this then. Back on the Satria. Get that door card on. Don't know where Dad's gone, but I don't need him to put a door card on. Do you know what? I'm going to say something. I'm really not feeling it today. Really not feeling it. Not feeling the Satria project, not feeling the whole thing. So apologies if that comes across. Sometimes it's just to get the job done, innit? That's on.
It's not on.
Good news. Right, put that forceps away, put the hook there. I've got something to put in the door there. 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 This is the door handle needs to go back on. Push that on, and then, finally, this internal door handle, which I've put on the wrong way. That's good, isn't it? All the way around. There you go. And there's a screw in here, which goes like that. In theory, that's all back together. That is all job done. Let's take a look at that. Right. That took longer than I expected, getting that on there. But at least the window now works. It's all back together. The window regulator inspector is here just to make sure it's okay. See what she thinks. Ready? What do you reckon? Yep. Passed inspection. There you are, window regulator fitted. It took, I don't know, half an hour, and most of that was fiddling with this piece of trim, trying to get that on. I'm going to do some more work on the Satria. I've now got a rear washer pump to fit, so we're going to fit that in this little bit of a bonus bit in this video. Here it is. Here's the old one. It's no good. It's absolutely cream crackered. Properly no good. My intention is literally just to put the new one in. It's cost me, I think, £13 off eBay. Get it plugged in, get it plumbed in, and away we go. So I've refitted the rubber grommet. Literally, I'm going to stick the new one in and hook it up. So it is literally clunk click. I think I've fitted it in there properly. We'll soon find out. Literally a case of just plugging it in, putting the old one in, pushing the new pipe on, and sticking it in. Even if I can do it, anyone can do it, right? Not difficult at all. Just put some water in there, and we're going to test it out. Dad's on hand to be apprentice of the week.
Boss.
What's that?
There you go, boss.
Oh, lovely, thank you. Yeah, let's just tip that in there. Just tip it all over the shop.
That's it.
Spill it all over. Can't see if it's leaking yet. Difficult to do with no hands.
Give me a try, boss.
No. Hang on a minute. That's such an easy job, even I can do it, hopefully. I've reused the old grommet because it seems to fit better. Go on, let's try it out.
Okay, grommet.
Let's have a look. So it's in there, it's on there, it's clicked in and it's done. This is for the rear washer, wasn't it, that wasn't working? Come on then. You've got to push the button in on the dash, mate.
Oh, that's a light switch.
Oh! Hey! It's not working very well though. Try again.
What's wrong with it?
Well, it's working.
That's perfect.
Looks good to me.
Oh, excellent.
Not bad for a 3-second job. A bit of bonus content.
Another jobbed.
Window regulator done. Rear window, what do you call it? Washer done as well. Thank you. Now, what is the betting?
Where is the new grommet? I'll save that.
Oh, the new grommet's on here, grommet.
Yeah. I'll tell you why.
In case it leaks.
Yeah, just in case. Just in case. I put it in a box of treasures.
Good. What do you reckon the betting is that the radio that's been fitted has chopped everything about inside?
Well, I've got a bit of inside information.
Oh, of course you have. Go on then, tell me. Has it been chopped about inside?
No.
Oh, excellent. Let's fit the radio. So the car has been fitted with this sort of, I don't know, 2005, 2006 Kenwood CD player, but that's no good for me in my quest for perfection. Now I've gone and bought the genuine thing, which is actually a Satria tape deck. The cable for the CD changer, by the way, is in the boot, and I have got a CD changer as well in an Impian that I'm breaking, so I'm going to connect the cable up for the CD changer while we're at it. This should, in theory, be a quick 10-minute plug and play. It might not be though, but we'll soon find out. Come on then.
You should be doing this, shouldn't you?
Well, I know. Yeah, I should be doing it. You've got to take that fascia off first.
And that bit wants to pop off, doesn't it?
That black bit, yeah, just pulls off. With your baseball cap on, fiddling about with the radio, you look like you're about to steal it, man.
I'm not getting involved.
There you are. That's it. You got it. Out comes the stereo.
There you go. I'm finished. Your thing is ever so big, and this hole's not ever so big.
Well, it's funny you should say that, because look, it's double din.
Oh, cool.
But single din. So it's designed to look like a double din, but you actually leave that cover in place.
You leave the cover in place?
I believe so. There it is. So this here is, as you say, a data cable, which goes into a CD changer in the boot. Now, we don't have a CD changer. It's an optional extra. It's a Clarion thing. But guess what's in the Impian I'm going to be breaking?
Excellent.
Ha-ha!
Now, do you think that does fit like that?
Yeah.
My brain's telling me that little cover's got to go.
I don't think it does, but we'll soon find out.
Well, I'm not getting involved from now on.
Come on, radio extraordinaire. Radio fitters are us. I'm guessing these just dangle down, don't they?
Well, yeah, I don't know. They're to go to a different thing, aren't they?
So these stereos fitted in the Wirras and the Personas and the Compacts, which is what this is, obviously.
Radios.
GTI,
Radios.
all sorts of stuff.
Don't like radios.
You don't like fitting radios, do you? But the fact that this hasn't been, for lack of a better term, bastardised, should just be plug and play.
Oh, I don't like radios.
We spoke too soon because the cage has got to be changed as well. Now out comes the old cage. Here's the new cage. Yeah, I'll swap you. That. We're debating whether or not that needs to go in. That fascia in.
Oh. Well, I can't argue the fact that it doesn't fit at all.
So you're saying that cover needs to come out?
Well, no, if you look at it, it doesn't look right, does it?
It's got a fascia in. Aha. You're going to take that out, aren't you?
Here's your cage, please.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, there. In goes the new cage. We have taken that cover off just to see if it'll fit. And then in theory, it should slide in there like that. I'm pretty confident that it needs that trim back in. Well, it works. I'll be in my Proton. On goes the fascia. I've just spoken to the oracle, is Ali, who says you definitely remove that cover, so you were right.
God, I've never had to take that radio out again. I don't know how to take it out.
Yeah, it's stuck in there now. Right, let's put this fascia on. Well, we've fitted it. It's in.
And it works.
It works. Have you got a cassette tape? Ow! What is that I've just got in my hand?
If you ever tell me you want to take that to bits again, I'm going to run away.
Yeah, but it's fitted, and as Dad said, it works. Let's see if I can go to mode now. No cassette, and there's certainly no CD player yet, but we've not fitted that. But I have got one now to go in the boot. What's this? Oh, what on earth?
Oh, security device.
You can steal the volume knob. Wow, I've never seen that before. You can steal the volume knob. Ta-da!
No, the idea is you take the volume knob out so somebody doesn't steal your radio.
That's brilliant. There you are. Afternoon's work. Oh, you're going to start it up, are you? There it is, on the Proton Satria. Oh. Oh. Sounds horrible.
It's got to learn, isn't it?
Got to learn. There you go. Afternoon's work on the Satria. Window regulator replaced. Stereo replaced. And the washer pump replaced as well. What's next? I need to put the number plates on. That's coming in a separate video. And I need to test out my new pressure washer stuff to clean underneath. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, thumbs up please. I'm sorry I haven't been in the mood today. I wasn't really genuinely in the mood for doing Proton stuff. But we've gone and done it. Dad's helped us out. We've had a couple of hours to go on it. Comment down below, what do you want to see next on it? We've got to get the wheel trims done. And then it's MOT time. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, the usual stuff. Till next time, have a great day. See you later. Bye-bye. There are so many more Proton related videos on the channel, and I've actually selected a couple that I think you might like here on this page. Give them a click to watch them now. Don't forget to subscribe for more Proton fun and lots more videos coming soon.